Hey everybody, this is Anthony. Just wanted to take a minute to talk to my musician friends out there. Pretty much my whole life I've been on a quest, I guess, to remain humble and give the glory where the glory goes. I've always been asked over and over and over again, hey, how do you do what you do? How do you sound like you sound? You always seem to play the coolest stuff in the coolest places. And my answer has always been, oh man, I don't know. It's just a gift I've been given. And then I always usually direct the attention back to the band or the team that I'm with. I always say something like, it's these guys right here. They make me look good. They make me sound good. Make a joke about how I've always been taught to surround yourself with greatness and it'll cover up your insufficient side. So today I'm going to talk to you about realization. So I've had a realization that I do know some of the things that make me play like I play, that make me sound like I sound. I want to touch on just a couple of those. So I'm going to say it's going to be mindset and approach. It's going to be one of the main things. Mindset and approach. What does that mean? Well, mindset is something that I'm trying to use in everyday life. Kind of had a realization, but it's something I try to use in everyday life. What can I bring of value to the room that I just walked in? I don't mean to glorify me. I don't mean to build myself up. What can I do to bring value for someone else in the room? Whether it's a single person gets value or multiple people gets value out of it. That's the mindset I'm trying to, still working on it. But it's the mindset I try to take into every room, and you can take that same mindset to the stage. If you're going on the stage with a group of musicians that either you play with all the time or people that you don't know, always think, what can I bring of value? And the way that translates to music is, hey, I'm listening to the song. The piano player is playing the second verse. So what can I bring of value to that while he's playing his little solo area, his little, he's putting the sprinkles on top. What can I bring of value to that? Well, if you're a guitar player, the value you can bring to that would be playing little triad pads behind him, 3-note pads, just to add a little bit of bass behind him, not bass, B-A-S-S, bass guitar, but bass, B-A-S-E, foundation, for him to stand on while he's playing his pretty little notes. I didn't mean that to sound condescending, but, so that's the value. What is something that I could do that would diminish value in the room, that would take away from what I'm doing? Well, that would be playing on top of whatever that piano player is playing. So instead of building him up, you're tearing him down, or you're fighting him for the front. If you're ever in a place where you're finding yourself struggling to be seen, struggling to be heard, the problem is you. Always play in the places you need to play and don't play in the places you don't. A real musician will recognize that you have the right mindset and you have the right approach to what you're doing. A bad musician or a new musician is going to listen and go, wow, he's fast. He plays so fast. He's playing so... When really all you're doing is cluttering it up. Anyway, I'm going to back off on that. Just remember mindset and approach. The mindset is, what can I bring of value to the room that I just walked in life and in music? And the approach is less is more, tasteful. I'm playing with a 80s and 90s country band right now, and My brother is in the band with me, and he's teaching me. We don't have a keyboard player, so he's teaching me. He's like, hey, if you just play chords in a lot of areas, then when you do play a lick, it stands out. If you're constantly trying to fill the spot, nothing stands out. Everything is jumbled together. So anyway, remember, mindset and approach. Have a good day.